on YouTube. Happy motherfucking 4th of July. Got that OregonRider here. A beautiful, beautiful 4th of July. Oh, such a gorgeous day. Anyways, I want to welcome you to my channel. And coincidentally, this is the third video I've attempted to make as an introduction to my channel, because the first one I didn't like, the second one didn't record. But I'm currently on a 2016 ZX6R 636. And man, do I fucking love this bike. Bought this bike brand new. Say what you will. Yes. This is my first bike. And it is brand new. Most people probably call that the... Oh. Most people probably call that the stupidest mistake. But, whatever. It is what it is. It was my choice. That's all that mattered. I'm not completely unfamiliar to bikes. I've ridden before. And, yeah. I got frame sliders on that I put on yesterday. Makes me feel a little bit better about riding this thing. But I've been wanting to make YouTube videos for a long time. Wanted a bike for a long time at that. Finally got one and got everything squared away, and here I am finally being able to do what I wanted to for many a years. I couldn't be happier about it. And for anyone that is watching or could potentially watch in the future, I am a single dad. So yes, it is possible to do this. I mean, it takes hard work and dedication and all sorts, like so much effort to be able to do the things that you want and still raise your child and still have time to do the things that you want. And to me, I feel it's more rewarding being able to do it now. It's this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I can't get over it. I currently, yes, as my name states, I live in Oregon, and you don't get that many days like this in Oregon. It's not extremely hot, but it's completely clear, and it's just fucking perfect. It cannot get better. Any influences in the motorcycle world when it comes to motovlogging, and you can't tell, Baker X Derek's one of them. That guy's fucking awesome. So if you ever see this, Baker X Derek, you're the fucking man. It is like an awesome feeling to be a part, you know, of the two-wheel community, and you see another bike regardless of make, model, size, whatever, and you wave. It just, the biker wave is just, there's so much respect to it. And occasionally you'll get the people that won't wave to you or won't even look at you because of the type of bike you're on, whatever. And to them, well, that's their decision. But for the people that do, and to me it reminds me of the Jeep wave, because I used to have Jeeps, and the Jeep wave was, you saw a Jeep, typically it was either the Wranglers, or like the Wranglers wave to the Wrangler guys, the Jeep Cherokee guys wave to Cherokee guys, that type of deal. The bike community is it don't matter. If you're on two wheels and you have that same passion and love for motorcycles like they do, you throw them the wave. I've had this bike for shit almost month and a half, maybe 2 months. And I got it before I got my endorsement. But I recently got my endorsement finished up. I got, you know, went to the DMV and got that all fucking squared away. And now I'm super excited. And apparently, okay, I got this in the mail the other day, which is fucking awesome. Like, I could not be more ecstatic about getting this in the mail. So, the riding course I took was Team Oregon. And I got a thing in the mail from them that was my card that I could take to the DMV. And so I take it to the DMV, get my endorsement, all legal, put it in the system, whatever you want to call it. And yesterday, when I got my frame sliders in, I got another piece of mail from Team Oregon, and it said that my instructor identified me to have the skills and the attitude and enthusiasm and all this other stuff that they were looking for to be an instructor. So basically, they're asking me to be an instructor. Oh, hot damn, that's awesome. Like, the opportunity. I don't know if they send that to everybody, but in the letter, it seems like they identify you. And I don't know. I thought it was pretty freaking cool. And there's a cop. All right, 5-0. Not coming after me so far, so that's good. That's a good sign. That's a start right there. Well, as my first motovlog, and I really wanted to do something a little bit different, but I couldn't wrap my head. Fuck! I could not wrap my head around figuring out a way to make an alternate idea work. And generally, that idea was being a single dad and doing that and talking about kids, you know, mix being a parent in with riding a motorcycle. And it's scary shit. You're a hell of a lot more cautious, I can tell you that. I'm not gonna lie, this road just sketches me out just a little bit, because you have hidden driveways like here, and all along this road, and it's not very long. It really it's not, but it is a tad bit sketchy. And then you have all the gravel that stands on the side of the road. I've been driving this road for a couple years, and me and my buddy had a big old Dodge, and he cut corners and it just spit gravel all over the road. And before, when I didn't have a bike, I didn't think, never even paid attention to it, ever. And now I'm like, shit, hopefully he wasn't here recently. Alright, now that we got that squared away, went to the bank, got the money I needed. Probably sitting there thinking, holy cow, he just drove a long way to get money. Yeah, I do. I have to. Part of living out in the country. Hopefully my buddy and his big ass fucking Duramax don't come barreling over this goddamn hill. Oh, there's a bike behind me. Hell yeah. There's that fucker. I think a lot of people have, at least around here, have the misconception of riding a sport bike. And people are looking at me weird, one, because I have an Icon that has spikes on the fucking top of it. But two, they think that just because I'm on a crotch rocket, I'm just gonna go barreling by everybody and fucking weaving in and out of traffic, the typical shit you see in a big city. And I'm not being a stereotype and saying that only people in big cities do that, because it's not true, but majority of the time that I've seen it in my life is in a bigger city. And I have no need to do that. Like I said, I'm just riding for the free will of riding. I just happen to like sport bikes, and that's what I want to ride. Eventually I'll probably buy a Harley, and I'll probably buy a Honda Grom and a fucking Supermoto. I don't know. Yeah, I went through, I was in another town the other day. It was like the first day I actually got a ride, and people just everywhere. Oh, that's a really cool helmet. Like, oh, what's that on the side? Like, why do you have a camera on the side? It's kind of funny. Had an old lady like, did you put those spikes on there? Or did they come like that? And I said, no, ma'am, I put them on there. I want to say thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. Now, if there's anything you would like me to talk about or anything, or like to see or have questions, put them in the comments below, and we will get around to them. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Later.